Good rising for everybody that is in here. Good rising. One of the things I came to fully realize is you're responsible for your silence. I'm not responsible for your silence. You are. I'm liable for what I say, what I don't say. I'm not responsible for people choosing to keep their mouths shut. And as years went by, I started to realize that, my gosh, the only thing they're sorry about is getting caught. They're not sorry about anything. They don't have remorse. They don't have empathy. They don't even feel guilty. It's amazing. And the craziest thing an empath can do is have empathy for fucking whores who sit silent and have no empathy. You won't get no sympathy here. Sorry, you're not sorry. I ain't sorry that I said something. I ain't even sorry you chose to keep your mouth shut. You were invited to a participation, to an argument, to a debate, scientific one at that. Stand witness as your neighbors to the left and right of you don't have a response for anything that comes out of my mouth. Can silence be used as evidence in courts? Been working with this concept for a while. What's silence prove? Anything? Nothing at all? My children want answers today. And that's part of the technique as well, as I realize you don't have responses for me today. You don't have no responses. You never do. Never have. What does silence do? Nothing. Does nothing. Only affirms what I already know. Reinforces it. It's a positive affirmation. silence is consensual. Isn't it amazing that they have nothing but silence for my children? I'm supposed to respect them. I'm supposed to respect you and your silence because it's a sign of intellectual superiority. And I'm your inferior. The science says that professionals can't resolve, handle, face, or deal with conflict or confrontation, which is why I tag hundreds of people while I do these live streams, because I know not one of you is going to open your mouth because you don't like conflict, you don't like confrontation, you don't believe in anything, you don't actually stand for anything, and you're just looking around for the next guy to pay you to speak. I pay to say these things, and you'll hear none of them in the classroom. You won't hear it come from your parents, preachers, priests. I wonder why that is. And when I say it, silent thumbs. How come when I say things, they don't make the newspaper? They don't make the classroom. They don't make the church either. Huh? How come when the living man says something, the majority of people don't have a fucking response for it? Do you figure that one out? I'm still working on it. And if they don't have a response for the things that came out of my mouth, am I supposed to worry about their feelings? Should I treat them differently without mercy? Should I give them the same respect that they give me, which is none at all? And it was their choice. They chose to be silent. They chose to ignore the suffering of my children. They chose to not say anything. They chose to turn a blind eye. They chose it. They chose not to speak. I chose to speak. It's the line in the sand. You're either going to speak or you're not going to speak. Is that true or not true? Was that faked for you? Or is that real for you? According to leadership and their direction, we've criminalized nature in favor of the unnatural. Test tube babies and designer babies, clones, cyborgs, transhumans, natural birth against the law. Look how silent they all are. Is that impressive? Is it supposed to be impressive? Is silence supposed to be impressive? Lack of communication, failure in communication, lack of response is the response. Silence wasn't my first choice or prerogative. Why the silent treatment, fellas? Thanks to education, academia is a competition today. Everybody's in it for a fucking trophy. I silenced these niggers. They're fucking mute. Wolf doggy. Does this look like a competition? Sound like a competition? Trying to think of what else it could sound like. Do I sound like a politician? Do I sound like a fucking bureaucrat? What else could they mistake me for? The devil? Is that it? Right? Maybe you mistake positive messaging for negative and negative messaging for positive. Maybe you can't actually tell the fucking difference. Sound like that? Said a man without a high school degree or a fucking license. And goddamn, your money doesn't define your fucking existence. Your actions do. And silence? Holy shit, that's a fucking choice. And a lot of goddamn niggers are making it right now, ain't they? They make that choice every day. And that what? Does what? Does what? Solves what? Does what? Resolves what? Remedies what? Nothing. Their responses to the situation do nothing. Their emotions, their feelings, their concerns don't actually change anything. And changing the vocation around the situation that you're suffering from doesn't resolve anything, doesn't change it at all. Not one iota, you fucking clowns. You sold out a degree at a time. And who'd you sell out? Yourself? Sold yourself short? You shortchanged your own ass. What a dumb nigger. You're the dumb niggers. And you shortchanged your asses. And the banksters are trying to liquidate your asses so they can steal your assets for free. I said it, for free. Watch how they react to it. Free news. That silence is the fucking noose around your neck. You know, that necktie, that mocking tongue. You're not using it anymore. Try to. Pretty neat, huh? Neat little trick I figured out there. Silence is a weapon, and it can be used against you. Professionals do it all the time. Well, if they didn't know, it's their fault they didn't know. Well, if you're going to sit silent to the goddamn shit, that's your fault, not mine. It's your choice, not mine. Sit silent's a choice. And people make it. And some people like seeing homos naked. And home is where you make it. And most people just don't compute the words that are coming out of my mouth. And it's not my fault they're suffering from amnesia and fail to remember that the brain is a fucking quantum computer. And if you don't compute the facts, well, that's your fault. Your brain's broken. Your computer is not functioning properly. And by the way, I'm generating this documentary in live time, clipping from here, there, and everywhere. Playing video editor and choreographer, voice of God and logic and reason at the same time. In the presence of right fucking now. And you notice how they never have a response for my vocation? My invocations cause provocation and revocation at the same time. I'm provoking, invoking, and revoking. In the act of, in lieu of, in the present to, now. These motherfuckers never have a response rate now. I'll get back to you tomorrow, man. How respectful, right? How many masks are there? Go back to what I said earlier in the stream. Language around the situation you're facing doesn't change the situation that you're facing. Didn't solve anything physically. Structures didn't change. You can change the language all you want to, but it didn't actually change a fucking thing, did it? Didn't actually prevent anything from happening to you. Still happened, whether you like it or not. Still fucking happened. Isn't that amazing? Living in denial, it's not healthy. Refusing to face facts, not healthy. It's not healthy, America. Living in denial is not healthy. Not healthy. Bad. Bad for you. Should be embarrassed. If you really thought about it, they should be goddamn embarrassed. Because I know what I'm talking about. No idea. Some people think I'm criminally insane. Can you believe that? Right off my fucking rocker. Out to lunch. I thought Joe Biden was out to lunch with your mama. Huh? Stop bringing your mama to the equation. Maybe you might say something. Mama! Uh-oh. I brought your mother into the equation. Now what you gonna do? I did that with Tyler Upgaldi. He didn't want to believe anything that I was saying because his mother kept getting in the fucking way. Then his mother got a royal talking to. And you know, things changed. Weird. What I like is this thing called consistency. I like consistency. I like things being the same. 1 and 1 is 2, and that's consistently the same everywhere in the fucking world. This course correlation is strung together by 4 sources, 3 video sources other than myself, I being aware of the 3, being the 4th, you being the 5th. Look what I strung together. Oh my God. How come all these people are saying the same fucking thing? That's 5 in alignment. And these people aren't in association with each other. They don't even know of each other's existence. Isn't that wild? And we're looking for affirmations, and affirmations come from silence. Huh? So why aren't these things taught in school? What's that all about? And if they don't have a response for these things, why go to school? Because you're not going to learn these things in school. And I thought you were going to school to become more intelligent, more self aware. But it turns out school simply makes people more obedient because of their job or their station or their status. Education causes conformity. Isn't that amazing? You're just conforming to somebody else's perspective. And I gave you a perspective piece for free, and look how they reacted to it. Silently. Whoa. And I have it under scientific authority that silence is golden if you're the one that causes it. How many are going to witness it? Will you look at this shit? It's fucking amazing, isn't it? From PIS, Personal Independent Study. Takes the pisser right out of you, doesn't it? Uh-huh. 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 You can't trust silent people. Can't depend on them. Can't have faith in them. I've been talking about how math is a physical part of your reality for more than half of my life. The results you see today are what I see normally every day. Doesn't feed my children. Doesn't do a damn thing. My grandparents are gone. My father's on his way out the door. I'm looking around the room going, damn, you people are stupid. Fucking stupid. How did you get so goddamn stupid? You know what they're going to say about me at the end of the day? I didn't quit. I didn't quit. I didn't cry. I didn't quit. And if you don't quit, you can't fail. Seems like every day you're failing, but in reality, you're learning through your suffering and you're finding all intersecting lines and angles. And in the process of fail, the real kicker is falling forward and not falling backwards, evolving to new information and learning from your mistakes so you don't repeat them perpetually. answering store ads too. I run a 3 years ago, I realized the most profound concept that forever changed my life. Why work for money when I can make my money work for me? Came a question. I can buy goods, I can sell them. We all do it every day. But very few people buy with the intent to resell. 3 years ago, I really started forcing this idea and acting on it. Started with yard sales every weekend for a summer. And the people were laughing. It was funny because everything was a buck. And in the process of these yard sales, really, it was just about building equity, trading values for values. Here we are 3 years later. I have the largest gaming collection in the county. I have people coming from 400 miles away to buy vintage and exotic games that you can't find anywhere. And the only reason why I have them is because I bought them with my own money, strictly for the intent to resell. But like I said, not everybody's taught to be this way. And essentially, as I bought pieces, I sold them. This caused my equity to grow. But no one ever gets told the next part. And I leave it has to be put to the person as a question. Otherwise, they'll think you're trying to control them. When is enough enough? How much shit do you need? How much shit do you want? When is enough enough? In a lot of ways, I'm at that point. Enough is a fuck enough. Your silence and your stupidity, I've had enough of it. Had enough of it. Resolves nothing, changes nothing, actually causes more problems than it's worth. And it's cowardice and fear that causes them to keep their mouths shut. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm never bored. This is absolutely entertainment for me. Their silence is amazing. It really challenges my autism. They call it a mental disorder, a mental handicap. Really, I see it as a superpower. It just was never learned to harness. So we got the last video was by Tyler Nudit, and this video here is by Photosphere. That's three different content creators. Me string it together in this feed this way, it's 4 plus the digital animate to 5. How many maths are there? How many? Nature works in circles, not squares. How many circles are there? Boo, 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 boo. Hi.
Who, me?
Everyone.
Oh.
They're so quiet. I talk, and they just stomach, and then they say nothing. And so, well, what's that do for my children? It doesn't do a damn thing for them.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me the hell off. How is it my fault? It's not. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I forced their silence, got what I wanted, and I'm still pissed off about it. I have real issues. I got real issues, right? I'm tired of people talking over me and ignoring me, and I say something, just, you know? Not here to sound like anyone. It's not in the program. Not here to be like anyone. It's not in the program. That's the problem with the education system. It conforms to a program. And then I started thinking about these things a little deeper, and I started realizing the person's name is the person's program. Everything about the person is within the person's name, pre-programmed into them. Whoa. Heavy. A lot of people refer to this as mysticism. Well, it really shouldn't be mystical. It's just a state. It's perspective. Perspective. Mysticism, magic. Really, magic should be called logic or math. My work and the work of others combined in this stream dismantles everything. This is some funny ass shit, you guys. Quentin Carpenter, Judith Baz, Grace. Holy shit. Huh? No dissidence. Cognitive dissonance. Amazing. Right? It's like, wow, huh? How come this wasn't taught in school? People want to know these things, you know? Why do they got to find out by accident? That's kind of a bitch way to figure it out, you know? Why'd they do that to people anyway? Right? It's not very nice. They're always rude. They're stupid thumbs. Is this Rome? Thumbs up, it's a good live. Thumbs down, you deserve to die. If it's only silence and thumbs, then where's my money? Where's my rosary? Where's my flowers? Where's my chocolates, you cheapos? The fuck? Huh? Right? We're at that point. Just shut the fuck up. Can anyone see how it got to that point? Uh-huh. Can you? Can you see? Oh, say you can see. Tell me you can see. By the dawn's early light, you can see. Boy, we were up early this morning too. 5:45 a.m. Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Better get your ass up. We got a game to win today. Hey, wake up! Wake up! Right? These chicken head motherfuckers. Huh? How long I've been calling them chicken head motherfuckers? Right? Long time. You know that? It's not new. Not new. And Grace was inspired to make a visual presentation in regards to chicken head motherfuckers. Can you believe it? Right? And I want to put some different music to it. You know? You gotta mix it up a little bit. So give me just a second here. All right? Yeah. These chicken head motherfuckers, Grace. These chicken head motherfuckers. I got something for you. Chicken head motherfuckers. I never have a response. Isn't that right? They never have a response. What's going on here? Boats and hoes? What's up? Pimp Daddy Matt said, what's up? What's up with the boats and the hoes, eh? How you doing? Not home? How come this doesn't circulate? Crazy ideas, right? Like saying no. How come that doesn't circulate? It doesn't register well with the brain. What's up with that? Huh? Anyone? Does this traumatize you? Are you really woke? What is this woke that you all talk so much about? Is there really varying stages of woke? What if crazy people are crack woke? What if there's diet woke, woke, and crack woke? What if you're over woke? Right? What if you're over woke? How about that? I'm too woke for the woke community. I'm crack woke. And that's Hunter Biden smoking crack. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? I'm Mad Matt. This is Mad Matt's Corner, and I'm ranting. Hello, you stupid fucktards! Anyone home? No one's home, apparently. It turns out that Pinky really is the brains of this operation and outfit. Pinky's running the show. Brain's the muscle. No one wants to talk about it. Do 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 do. Yeah, the most amazing things happen to this person, I'm telling you. Life of the underprivileged. I haven't had the luxury of my mother's basement in many years. So I don't have a safe space to hide in. And all these sheltered, institutionalized people make me chuckle. It's your institutions that sheltered you from reality. And it's the law that creates the wall that causes the division within the family. Said a man without a high school degree for free. The only person I owe is myself. And you owe yourself to investigate the facts that you've seen during these streams. Been my attitude forever. Never wasn't. Do 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 do. Silence is consensual. It's one of those things we learned as we grew up in this world. They don't say no, then silently they're saying yes. Yes, yes. No means yes, and yes means no, and good is bad, and bad is good. What's up with that? Does silence make you good? People want to know, does silence make you good? Hope you're enjoying my sermon from the mound. Sermon on the mound. What am I, Jesus or something? Giving a sermon? Preaching? The pimps are doing the preaching, the preachers doing the pimping of the children. Isn't that truthful? Holy fuck. Who's really saving the children here? Hey, doctor? Your silence is amazing. Am I supposed to sit silent to treason within the church itself? The Pope guilty of war crimes and genocide? Eugenics? What if these COVID vaccines came from the church? It was the church's idea to vaccinate the planet for world domination. Something along those lines. And no one wants to talk about it. And who's the moral fabric of society? Who's going to lecture me about morality? Who? Who?
You can't tell positive from negative, crazy from genius. You can't tell the difference. You're fucking mediocre. What do you know? You know nothing at all. You're stuck in a pit. You can't tell positive from negative, crazy from genius. You can't tell the difference. You're fucking mediocre. What do you know? You know nothing at all. You're stuck in a pit. You can't tell positive from negative, crazy from genius. You can't tell the difference. You're fucking mediocre. What do you know? You know nothing at all. You're stuck in a pit. You can't tell positive from negative, crazy from genius. You can't tell the difference. You're fucking mediocre. What do you know? You know nothing at all. You're stuck in a pit.
I got a fucking remedy for you assholes. Everybody's got one. Quit being a butthole. Ass clouders, not of my butt fuckers. Why do you like shit being shoved up your ass? Why don't you go down? trust these peoples. Right? This shit's fucking mind-boggling. Can't even get people to have a conversation about the shit they're saying right now. It's holy fucking shit-tards. Fucking shit-tards. Fuck-tards and shit-tards. Look at these fuck-tards. Listen to these fuck-tards. Look at them. Bah! I had a balls to say something. And they said, what? They did what? Their silence gives me great confidence in myself. Trust in myself, belief in myself. Oh my God, about that. Ain't that the only way to be? You should only trust in yourself. You should only trust in yourself. Why would I trust you? You haven't done anything. You haven't said anything that's going to make me think I should trust you, believe you. Faith? What? They haven't done anything. Why would I put faith in them or trust in them? That's crazy. Why would you believe other than yourself? And school doesn't condition you to trust yourself. School conditions you to trust the political parties and a two-party system. Do, 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 do. How doing? How are you squires doing? Sitting square with you right now. Portal to portal. Square to square. How's your well-being? How you feeling right now? Your schooling is your culting. And I said that I think it's very important for you to understand that most people are afraid of occult knowledge and they're already participating in occult function in society or school. Graduating from school makes you a cult member. No one wants to talk about it. Isn't that amazing? They're afraid of cult knowledge. They graduated from a cult. They got occulted in the process of graduating. They got fished. Pinky! How you doing, Pinky? Pinky the fucking brain, motherfucker! Ladies and gentlemen, Pinky is truly the brains of the outfit. And there's more truth in animation than you will hear out of the mouths of your local politicians. And I'm the man that's fishing for a reaction. Here, fishy, 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 fishy! Fishy! Oh my, how the tables have turned. The hunter became the hunted, the prey became the predator. Uh-oh, I'm here to eat you. Pinky said, what happens if I swallow my mouth large, if I open my mouth large enough to swallow the entirety of the universe, do I double up or disappear? And that really got me thinking. Right? Wow. Open your mouth large enough to swallow the entirety of the universe. It would create a cul-de-sac where you would double up or disappear completely, but you would be going through your own anus and coming back out your mouth again, regurgitating. Huh? What do you think about that? Holy shit balls. I almost forgot about this clip. You guys, this fucking clip is from 4 years ago. Tell me I ain't on the ball. Money, money. Ah, 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 ah! Do, 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 do. I'm a very rebellious motherfucker. My whole life, rebellious. Very proud of my rebellion. Can't be a follower if I don't follow. I don't like playing games of follow leadership. Not a conformist. Terrible. Terrible. Huh? I'm the Red Bull. I don't even watch the news. It's amazing. And then Greyhound, this piece is flip, pull, perfect. What? Woo! My English teacher used to grunt at us, make strange noises. Huh? Catch you sleeping? Huh? Huh? Look what was on my mind 4 years ago. Right? This video is 4 years ago. Right? Whoa. Right? 4 years ago. Pretty consistent, people. Fucking consistency here, huh? Woo! Look out. Right, this is when I was starting to first start making videos, you know. Same with Grice. We're using pictures to tell a story here. Uh-oh. Because pictures are worth more than words. You tell people things, they want to argue with you. You show them things, they ain't got nothing to say. Because then you know that they know that this is not about me trying to dictate terms to their reality, but rather showing them things or causing them to face reality, confront reality with these observations. I'm forcing you to see these things, whether you sit still for it or not. That's your fucking choice. Narcissism will not allow for me to dictate terms to you how to feel about certain things. Can't tell you what to do about it. I can show you things. Open a door for you. But I can close that door too. Do 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 do. All right. This video content was manufactured 4 years ago. All right. And they called me crazy then. Right? Remember, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Cray, cray. 6 foot social distancing, 6 foot burial services, 666 feet off the ground is a sea marker. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons that make up of one atom. 666, fear the beast. Be afraid of it. Crazy. I threw these people a curveball that they'll never recover from. And I did that 10 days before my birthday. Net 10 net. Huh? It's magical, you guys. Right? It's magically delicious. This is really good for you. Like Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. Yum, 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 yum. It's like a box of Crunchy Munch. Munch and Munch. And Munch and Munch. Huh? Shit, trap. Trap, 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 trap. Shit, trap, 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 shit, trap, 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 shit, trap, trap, shit. Hmm? Like, whoa, man. far out. Right? Ain't no work that way. It's a conspiracy, man.